Hey, Team Ole, super great to see you. One of the most frequent questions that I am asked is about how much food or drink and what type of food and drink to consume during long runs and then inevitably during the race. So this quick video is going to show you some options. This description, which I'll include in the email, is talking about how much and when. So main thing, a good rule of thumb is to take a dose of carbs for every 20 to 30 minutes of running, followed with some water. And also to make sure if you're only consuming food to prevent dehydration, to drink 1 to 3 cups of fluid 15 minutes before the race, and then 1 cup of fluid at regular intervals about every 15 minutes to help make sure you don't get dehydrated. Okay, so the question is, what should you be eating and drinking this frequently? Because it's relatively frequently. People have many opinions on this issue. What I'm going to do is we're going to look at the Feet's nutrition purchase page, and I'm going to say things that I think about these products. So, goo is disgusting, and I would not suggest eating it because it makes you feel like you want to barf, and you might already feel like you want to barf on a run, so you don't need to make that feel any worse. So no goo, it's disgusting, it's gross. If you need to, it does the job, but it's really gross. If you do have goo, you must consume water after drinking it. If not, you will throw up. These here look like additional types of drink supplements, look totally fine. I want to briefly mention salt. If you are bonking intensely and you sweat a lot, especially if you are a man, it may be beneficial for you to consume salt tablets. Ned, who is mentioned in some of those videos earlier, is a huge proponent of salt tablets. I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to anyone who is bonking, sweats a lot, and probably is a man. Those are some random statements about that. Then these are some better tasting gel packets that are not goo. Here are some supplemental drink products. Those are good. I would not suggest using Noon for marathon training because it does not provide enough calories. If you're gonna work to get your calories through liquid, please consider using Gatorade or some more caloric beverage. Noon is insufficient for marathon training. Honey Stingers taste very good. Excellent option for consuming during runs. Should be followed by drinking water. Then additionally, these all Stroop waffle is just a disgusting version of the Honey Stingers. These are disgusting. You should definitely not eat them. They're really, really gross. And here's some more options for salt tablets. Power Bar is okay. Tastes tolerable. Then we're getting to the good stuff here. More Honey Stinger, also good. And I really want to get to what I want to talk about, which is there they are. Jelly Bean Sport Beans are excellent. Also, my favorite thing ever, Cliff Blocks. They taste like candy and they taste delicious. Goo chews are much better than goo themselves, also an option. All this Mortine stuff is disgusting. You should absolutely not eat it. It will make you want to barf. So those are some initial options. So you can see my most suggestion option would be Cliff Blocks, Jelly Bean Sports, and Goo Energy Chews, not goo itself. I would always suggest if you're going to be drinking, try to drink something with calories in it as much as you can. At some point, you may not be able to consume things with calories because it may make you want to gag. So you should also have water available potentially, or you may be able to experiment for yourself. The key to nutrition during running is experimentation during your long runs now. You may consider going to Fleet Feet or some associated running store and purchasing several different of these products and figuring out what works best for you so that you do not feel like you're going to throw up during the race. You need to eat something or consume calories during the race. That is not an option. You will hit the wall, and that will be the thing. Last thing I want to say on this video is the wall. The wall, which is frequently associated with mile 20, is mainly has to do with your capacity to keep calories in your body. Your body is able to store about 2,000 calories in it at one period of time. You burn about 100 calories per mile. Thus, when you hit mile 20, you have completely depleted your carbohydrate stores in your body, which is why you hit the wall, because your body does not want to start burning fat, and it'll get really mad because it doesn't want to burn fat. That's the wall. But if you're able to keep carbohydrates in your body, you will not hit the wall. Extremely unlikely that you will hit the wall if you're able to properly fuel yourself during your race. So avoid the wall, go to the store and purchase some of the stuff that works, buy some Cliff Blocks off Amazon, any of those types of things. I'm happy to talk to anyone about their specific questions. Please reach out. Praying for everybody, and God bless.